is Captain Watson. Welcome back to another episode of Firehouse Friday. Today we're out here at Station 45. Station 45 is located on Grandview and Enterprise Road, 1886 Grandview Road. It houses Engine 45, which is our last volunteer engine company in the district, Medic 45 and EMS45. We're going to meet Captain Jonathan Oliveira here momentarily. He's going to walk us through EMS 45, and then paramedic Nick Carstetter is going to walk us through kind of how the operations work on Medic 45 here. So follow along as we introduce you to the crew, the station life, what's inside the station. Station 45 is very similar to Station 42 that we saw a couple weeks ago, as the station is separate from the living quarters, and you guys will see that here momentarily. So follow along as we introduce you to the crew and see what's unique about Station 45.
Hi everybody, my name is Nick Carstetter. I'm a paramedic out here at Station 45 for Whatcom County Fire District 7. I work on A shift currently. I'm just going to talk a little bit about our operations out here at Station 45. So this is actually our last volunteer response station that we have within the district. So we have a volunteer engine that responds out of this house. Usually 2-3 volunteers will respond on that. They'll get dispatched to everything within this response area. We also have our paramedic unit. Our paramedic unit is one of 5 paramedic units throughout the whole county. We're considered a county resource, so our service area is pretty large, and we can get called anywhere within Whatcom County. Our main priority areas are obviously Ferndale and Whatcom Fire District 7. We also cover Birch Bay, we cover Blaine, we cover into the west part of Linden as well, and we all backfill each other's response areas when another medic unit is out. So we work a 2-person medic crew, so us and a partner, and we have all the necessary capabilities of our advanced life support. So we can do cardiac monitoring, we can give medications, we can give pain relief, we can ventilate, we can do all of those sorts of advanced techniques. We live here as well, work 24-hour shifts. We work a 3-platoon rotation, so there's 12 of us total that rotate through this rig. I know there's a difference. A lot of people like to think that, oh, as soon as everybody shows up, all the paramedics are here, right? But there is a difference between EMT basics and paramedics. So EMT basics go through a basic 3-month-long training school where they're learning vital signs, basic life support, airway, breathing, circulation, CPR, first aid, all those sorts of things. Paramedic is something totally different. We do a 1-year program through Bellingham Technical College. That's our in-house program. Some people have come from other programs all around the area as well. But that's, like I said, a 1-year program where we're working on the rigs, we're learning all the advanced techniques, we're really diving into Whatcom County protocols, making sure that we know them like the back of our hand, medications and dosages, all of those sorts of things. We learn intubations, we learn how to run a CPR and kind of run a medical scene all together. So there is quite a bit more responsibility. So when we do show up, there is usually some difference between the crews that show up and the level of training as well.
My name is Captain Jonathan Oliveira, and I'm one of the grateful EMS supervisors here at Station 45. And so I get to supervise the Medic 45 crew. They're an awesome group of people. And basically I just follow around as a chase car just to make sure everything's getting done and seeing how I can help out. So yeah, it's a really cool thing. I wanted to show you my rig if you wanted to take a peek at it. Got just a typical light setup in there. I've got my computer so I can see, you know, who's going where and where I need to be. I keep my gear here prepped and ready to go in case we are going to a fire or going to an incident on the road somewhere. This is where I keep all of my kits or most of my equipment. And actually my counterpart EMS captain designed himself, or at least put together, and I keep my SCBA back here and keep all the rest of my equipment. Okay, just a little bit more on what's the difference between ALS and BLS. So BLS are our aid units. They respond to things like maybe someone falls down, hurts their knee, or something like that. But an ALS provider, they go to maybe someone who has chest pain and maybe we're concerned that they're having a heart attack, or maybe it's cardiac arrest, or maybe it's a major trauma on the road. And so that's what Medic 45 goes to. And as an EMS supervisor, I will also back them up on those higher acuity incidents. And also we have what's called surge capacity. Essentially, I will respond to any call where me as an ALS provider I can make a difference and potentially be there before the incoming medic unit and start stabilizing the patient. And in some situations, I'll even hop in the back of the aid unit with my patient and grab my kits, and they'll follow along, and we'll all go to the hospital. So it's kind of a cool position because it's very dynamic. You get to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and yeah, really utilize your skill set. All right, well, now I get to show you where we live. Come on in. All right, well, here are our living quarters. As you can see, it's a pretty typical setup, as you would imagine in any home. The only difference is we got people here 24/7. So there's always something going on. So as you can see, this morning we were already doing some intubation training. We try to do this very regularly. And here's one of our new life packs that we're going to be getting here in service here shortly. So we're getting trained up on that so we know how to use it properly. I can show you my office. It's right over here. So I apologize for the boxes. We just got a recent shipment here and I haven't broken them down yet. But yeah, as you can see, just a typical office sort of setup. I got my computer and stuff, and I'll go through my emails and see if there's anything I need to respond to, and then yeah, training and whatever else the day holds. Here we got Josh Surface. He's been a paramedic for many years, and we have Kara Zylstra as well. She's one of our newer medics, and they're both just very solid individuals, and yeah, an honor getting to work with them. And just a very typical kitchen sort of setup here. We do need to eat, and so preferably we get to eat, 3 meals a day. Doesn't always work out because of calls, but we try to hit at least 2. Well, there you have it. All right, have a good day.